What's happening with y'all to still? This is the podcast for real. Pay homage to my style, we keep it a thou wow, cause talking it all allows the deal. Hey, talk to me, send y'all DM. I'ma make sure we eat again. We all in the same crowd, we keep it a thou wow, cause saying it out loud to win. What is up, lame gang? It's your boy Corological, and we are back with another episode of Keep It a Thou Wow. You know what I'm saying? This is a comedic podcast for those of you who may be new and not know that. So I will say, don't take everything I say at face value. Half the time I might be making a joke. If I'm serious, you'll know it. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Of course, y'all know how I roll. I don't have no topics or nothing like that. I just start talking and we figure that shit out as we go. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm live streaming right now on Instagram and all that stuff. And I'm shooting a video for the YouTube channel and whatnot. And I have people that listen strictly audio, you know what I'm saying? On Google Podcasts, Anchor FM, I don't know the other ones, but it's also on Apple Podcasts and stuff like that. So yeah, so we gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna talk about a couple things first. First thing being the reason why I haven't posted anything on my main YouTube channel or the podcast channel in so long is because I was in the process of relocating back to Korea. As you can see, I'm here now. And with the whole like coronavirus thing, it was like some issues with me getting like a room and all of that other stuff. But I got my own room now, finally. And I have my stuff now set up. And most of my stuff was gone already en route to Korea. So that's why, one reason why it took so long. Two, I was also lazy. Y'all know how I get out. Like, I be, you know what I'm saying, thinking about doing stuff. I don't necessarily do it though. But now we back, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start getting back into like doing more videos and stuff. A lot of the times I've been like gone. Wasn't like shooting no videos and stuff. I've been focusing more so on photography. So because of that, I've been taking like a bunch of pictures and stuff everywhere whenever I get a chance, you know what I'm saying? So I've been focusing a lot on that. I'm low key finna start charging motherfuckers. So I'm trying to get dope at this shit, learning graphic design and stuff like that. I'm trying to like learn a multitude of things. My biggest like thing now is me trying to learn to speak Korean. And so as of right now, I can translate it. So if I see it in Korean characters, like, yeah, in the Korean alphabet, I can translate it to English alphabet. Some words I know, most of them I don't. That's the part I'm trying to get down. I already know how to form the sentences and stuff like that. So I'm trying to find somebody out here who could teach me or whatever. I'm low key finna pay for this class and go on about my business. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I have been coming up with new merch designs and stuff like that. I'm going to put them on the website and I'm going to start pushing out this merch. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get at it. I'll run the designs by y'all on like Instagram, the Facebook page, all of that stuff. So if you guys are interested and you know what I'm saying, if y'all like the designs, let me know if you have any ideas on how I can change it. I'm always open to, you know what I'm saying, growing for the better. And if y'all help me out, that could even be better because at the end of the day, y'all are the ones who buying the merch. So it is what it is. But now we going to jump into it. First things first, can I just say that (2020) is going to be a year for the fucking books. And at the rate things are going now with like the coronavirus and like everything else, it seems to me like things like 2021 is going to be even shittier, right? So we have everything going on as far as the coronavirus, the protests, and things of that nature. And on top of all of that, Chadwick, was it Chadwick Boseman? Yeah, Chadwick Boseman just died. The Black Panther, our Black Panther, just died. The craziest part about that is, with everything that's going on, when I found out that he died, I was afraid that it was from coronavirus or due to him protesting. I thought he was possibly killed by police or he was got by the coronavirus. When I found out that he died from stage 4 cancer, it was literally a relief. That's how bad 2020 is right now, where cancer, someone dying of cancer, is a relief in comparison to all the shit that's been happening this year. Do y'all realize how insane that is? That cancer is the silver lining after everything that's going on this year. It's fucking wild. Like it really is wild. It really blows my mind. And it's just like, I don't know how to I don't know how to deal with a lot of stuff that's going on, right? And quite frankly, it's beginning to be more and more stressful. And I'm starting to realize how stressful everything is now, right? So with me being here in Korea, I was talking to a friend of mine and she was pretty much telling me like, she's been here for a minute, and she was explaining to me, and this was what used to be an issue I had with Koreans, and I don't know why necessarily it was an issue that I had, but it was an issue that I had. I noticed that the Korean people, they don't really like, when you're moving out and about, invading someone's personal space is not an issue whatsoever. Like, at all. And at first it used to bother me, right? Because I don't like people getting like too close to me and shit. Like it's weird. Like, what? Like, all this space, bro. Like, why you gotta like be up in my grill, dog? Like, it's weird to me. And she explained to me the reason why is because Koreans Koreans pretty much like how they work is you as an individual don't matter. Right? So we all got places to be. They take the shortest path to them. Like, whatever they deem is the shortest path, they take it. They don't care if they got to invade your personal space to get there, pretty much. So they take the shortest path. I was literally sitting here, right? And I was up against like a beam in the train station. And this guy, there's like all this open space and like to the next beam, right? Nobody's there. I'm just sitting there waiting like on my train, right? And this guy stops in front of me, looks at his phone really quick, and proceeds to keep going. Mind you, it's so much space, but he stops like right in front of me, as close as this mic is to my face right now. He stopped like right in front of me and just kept going. I didn't like freak out, but I looked up for a second, like, the fuck? And he just kept going. And I was like, yo, what was the fucking point of, like, part of me got upset. I was like, what's the fucking point of all that? Like, why? Why would you not just go the other way? And that's what she said. She said they believe in taking the shortest path possible. Because once again, you as an individual don't matter. For all I know, that guy could have been a doctor for all I know, helping out with people who may have caught coronavirus. And I'm getting upset because this motherfucker stopped right in front of my face for no reason. But hey, maybe he had to make sure he got there on time to save a life or something like me. I didn't matter. in this situation. Now, I don't matter. And it makes me realize, right? Like, we as Americans are really, really obsessed with our individuality. And I get it. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's unique in their own way. But when it comes to the grand scheme of things, a lot of the times we don't care. We don't care. We care about ourselves and ourselves only, or either ourselves and the people close to us. That's it. We don't care about nothing else. And it's just I like low key since I've been out here, I just really been thinking about shit like that. I'm like, yo, like this shit, like it's weird. It's weird. I was watching what's his name? Kev on Stage. His I was watching his one of his podcasts, him and that chick Angel, and they were talking about like this guy. He was talking a lot of shit. Like he was on Facebook talking about the coronavirus is real. It's the government. French fried potatoes. Like he was going nuts for no fucking reason at all. Like on Facebook, every couple of days talking shit. Coronavirus isn't real. It's the government. All you sheeple. Yada yada yada. This, that, and the third. Right? He goes to a party, like a pool party, and they refer to this as he's sitting in COVID soup, mind you, right? All these potential carriers of the coronavirus when everybody should be like practicing social distancing. Clearly they're not. They're all in this pool having the time of their lives, drinking and all this shit. He later on ends up catching coronavirus. And then he was just like, yeah, this stuff, you know what I'm saying, this coronavirus, it don't got me looking too good, yada, yada. This is the same guy weeks prior who was talking all of this shit about coronavirus ain't real. It's a hoax by the government and all of that stuff. All right, man, cool. Do your thing. And what happened after that? This motherfucker fucked around, caught the coronavirus, and died from it. He didn't get sick and recover, people. He fucking died. Y'all, anybody who's going out in public and not wearing a mask, not practicing social distancing, you know what I'm saying? Why be stupid? Like, I legitimately don't understand. Why be stupid? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. It's literally as simple as that. When I go out, even when I like leave to go here, like if I go out into the city, first of all, in Korea, almost literally every single person is wearing a mask. If they're not wearing a mask, they're either smoking a cigarette or they're in an establishment eating. That's it. I want to say there's like maybe anytime I go out, there's like maybe 1 to like 3 people the entire time I'll be walking that I'll see that don't have a mask on and aren't doing those two things. 1 to 3 people. That's it. Out of the vast amount of people that I'm going out there and seeing, almost every single person is wearing a mask. Why? Because they pretty much got told, yo, y'all, this like coronavirus is real. That's the reason America is suffering from it the most. Because people, they tell us to wear the mask, practice social distancing, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And motherfuckers just don't believe. You like there are hundreds of thousands of millions of cases of people catching coronavirus. There are thousands, hundreds of thousands of cases where people are dying from coronavirus. And people are still like, nope, it's a joke. This isn't real. I don't believe it. Never in life. Like why? Why take the chance, right? I understand wearing a mask can be aggravating. I get it. Hard to breathe, especially in like the heat. You know what I'm saying? This is summer, all that stuff. I understand. You know what else makes it hard to breathe? The coronavirus. You know what? You know also what the coronavirus does? It makes it hard to fucking eat. Why? You lose your sense of taste and smell. the things that we enjoy most about food. If you don't care about nothing else, you should definitely, at the very least, one, care about your own fucking life. And like, even if you personally, right? This goes back to like are obsessed with being individual, right? Even if you personally yourself don't believe the coronavirus is real, why would you, if someone else believes that the coronavirus is real and they want to practice social distancing, they want to wear a mask, right? First of all, why would you talk shit about them for doing what is safe for themselves and the general public, which includes you, right? And then on top of that, put yourself and them at risk by not wearing the mask, by not practicing social distancing. I don't understand. I don't understand how this shit works. I understand everybody wants to be unique. Everybody wants to be different. But what happens if everybody else die? If everybody else die, it doesn't matter if you're different or not, because you're the only one. You're going to be the only person. More and more every day, I'm starting to realize the grand scheme of things. More and more, right? Like, I'm becoming like a more positive person. Don't get it twisted. I'm still a fucking goofball. But I'm becoming more and more of like a positive person as time goes on. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to like see the bigger picture in things, right? And like, shit is really going crazy. Like, shit is really going up out here and people just don't care. And the worst part is, because of the shittiest part about this is because of some people not like practicing social distancing and wearing the mask and shit like that. That one, you can literally do everything right. You can social distance, you can wear the mask, all of this, that, and the third, and still catch coronavirus. Why? Because somebody else was just like, mask, fuck that, we'll be fine. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy for you to do everything right and still get fucked over. And if you fuck up and catch the coronavirus and you know who gave it to you, you might be thinking in your head, you know what, that's fine. That motherfucker gonna get theirs. Man, sometimes in life, some people don't get theirs. Some motherfuckers skate through life being a piece of garbage, being a horrible, and then they just die a happy death. Not everybody gets theirs. So it's like, you can't win. Like, you're going to lose regardless. Like, you're literally going to lose regardless. There's nothing you can do. And it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Another thing I want to talk about, right? So I was sitting in our cafeteria the other day, and I was literally, it was me and my boy Barnes, and we have like a new person, right? We're all at the DFAC. We're all sitting there eating. And I asked him, like, yo, did you hear about the whole thing with like Meg Thee Stallion and stuff like that? And the new person, female, right? She looks over and she goes, I don't like Meg Thee Stallion. She's a hoochie mama. First of all, bitch, is 2020. Who's saying words like hoochie mama? That's number one. Number two, how is she a hoochie mama? A lot of people call like Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B, they call them hoes and shit like that. I don't understand. I don't understand. I take that back. I understand. As a guy, I get why like motherfuckers like address them as hoes and stuff like that. I get it. But at the same time, like, if you fellas, hear me out, right? Do you really care? Do you care? One, is it going to stop you? If you find out a girl is a hoe, like as a guy, most of the time, all we just heard was she fucking. That's all we just heard. That's not going to stop you from trying to fuck her. a how y'all doing? I'm just realizing people joining the live. What's up with y'all? But yeah, if you find out like a girl is a hoe, a lot of dudes is still gonna try to fuck her. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing and all that jazz. But my issue is, what's the point of like talking shit, especially about like them? Because Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B, first of all, they don't look bad. I definitely smash both of them, right? But like sometimes I have to ask myself, because I had to ask this question too. I was just like, yo, you think like motherfuckers are really willing to like wife them up? And crazy enough, I know a couple of guys who are willing to wife up Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. They don't care. You know why? Because they live in their truth. They live in their truth. They was like, yes, they are two black women who are sexually, you know what I'm saying, liberated. They live in their truth. They don't care what nobody else has to say. They out here get their money. They smash who they want to smash, and they go on about their life. They make their music. They have fun. They literally living their best life, and they get shitted on. And then the whole shit about Meg Thee Stallion and fucking Tory Lanez. Listen, you know how upset I was about that shit, bro. Tory Lanez was literally one of my favorite rappers for the longest time. I was listening to Tory Lanez since like the Swavy mixtape, the Chicks tapes, all of that stuff back in like 2008 to like 2010. I was really a big Tory Lanez fan. And then to find out the shit that happened between him and Meg Thee Stallion, like he shot her in her fucking foot for whatever goddamn reason. And I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I just seen the news article. I'm not a big fan of news articles like that. I don't like to jump the gun and stuff. So I just seen that he shot her in the foot. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like here. And neither one of them addressed it. Like nobody came out and said shit, right? Except for Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez came out and was saying pretty much like, yeah, I think he was saying like she was putting her hands on me or some shit like that. This bitch, blah, blah, pretty much just talking all types of shit on Meg Thee Stallion. And I was just like, it didn't necessarily sit right with me because he took too long to answer. And apparently then Meg Thee Stallion came out and was just like, yo, this is some bullshit. She was just like, I was literally just there and he shot me for no reason at all. And she didn't say anything the entire time. This is the entire time his marketing team, his team was putting out, oh, she was jealous of Kylie Jenner. He was like, she was putting hands on him. They're saying all of this shit. She ain't say nothing. She ain't sitting there. She was just like, man, the media gonna be the media, right? They gonna say what they want to say, right? So, and then she was like, but when she said the moment he came out and said, and like just went along with it, she was just like, no, you're lying. You're full of shit. She said she didn't tell the police or nothing. Like she didn't say anything at all while they were in the police station. Nothing. She didn't say shit. She was protecting this man, protecting the man who shot her. She was protecting him. Why? Her words were, because of everything that's going on with the police or whatever. If I would have said something in the car, if I would have told the police, yeah, he has a gun in the car and some more shit, she said everybody there could have ended up dead. She said, and she's like, I don't want that man's life to end. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand what he did, like, was wrong. Mind you, she said, I understand what he did was wrong. He shot her. Shot her. Her words, I understand what he did was wrong, but I don't want his life to end, so I didn't say anything. And then his whole team is spreading all this bullshit about her. Like all talking all types of shit about her. She ain't say nothing. Protected this dude the entire way through. She had the chance when she was safe, when she got into the police station, to continue and say something about it. She had the chance to, and she didn't. She did not say anything. She still protected this dude. Left the police station. Moved on with her life. Came out with the WAP video. Still living her best life. Ain't said shit. Nothing. until he came out and lied. And we don't deserve, we do not deserve women sometimes. We don't. Especially black women. We don't. Y'all have heard my podcast. I talk a lot of shit on both parties, not just women, but low key, a lot of the times I feel like I'm talking a lot more shit like on the women than I am the guys. But like high key, we are trash. We are fucking trash. I want to be on our side so bad. I want to ride for my niggas. I really do. But nigga, we are garbage. We be straight trash. Like, it's ridiculous. How are we this ass? In life. Down to like the way we talk to women. It's especially like black women, the way we fetishize other races over our own. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Not every, you know what I'm saying? Not every black girl you look at is going to be for you. I understand that. But just because this person ain't for you, or just because, not even that, I'll take it back. If you are a black man and you end up in a race, in an interracial relationship with someone of a other race, do you, bro? Congratulations. You found somebody. I'm not giving a hand clap because, oh man, you found you a foreigner. No, we're not doing that shit. That shit don't matter. But you found somebody. You know what I'm saying? You got your one. You found you some love. Congratulations. Send me a postcard on the honeymoon, whatever the case may be. But what you're not finna do is, after you get you like if you hear about an issue with like somebody of you hear about an issue with a black woman or something like that, what you're not finna do is come out here and say, hey man, see, this is why I got me an Asian girl. No, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You got you an Asian girl, yeah. You got you a white girl, yeah. Latino, But that don't mean you gotta talk trash on a black woman just because you got you somebody else that ain't black. Because every time you talk shit about a black woman, you talking about your mama, you talking about your sisters, you talking about your grandma, your aunt, your uncles. Not your uncles, I'm stupid as hell. Talking about y'all. Y'all understand what I'm saying, right? You talking shit on the people who raised you. And I don't get that. I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was a nerdy nigga. I was a very nerdy nigga. Black, for the most part, a lot of black girls was not checking for me when I was younger. But that's fine. I'm young, nigga. I grow up eventually, which I have. But still, like, I was a geeky ass motherfucker. But I never was like, oh man, fuck black girls. I'm gonna get me a white girl. You know what was crazy to me when I was younger? My mom one day said that she wouldn't be surprised if I brought a white girl home. And I was just like, the fuck? Why? She was just like, I don't know. She's like, I think it's like, she was pretty much saying it was because like I'm a nerdy motherfucker. And she know like back then black girls really was not like fucking with me like that at all, which is cool. I don't care. Not everybody deserves my awesomeness. I get it. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't just talking about like black women. Not every person just deserves to have me. I don't deserve to have every like woman out there. But I know what I like. I like black women. That's just how I am. I got 6 sisters, bro. They all black. I got a mom. My mom's a lesbian. All her girlfriends, wives, black. So what you not finna fucking hear me do is disrespect no fucking, you not finna hear me disrespect no black woman. I may crack a joke every now and again, but please, like I said, this is a comedic podcast. Don't take that shit to the head. No, that's not no. You like what you like. I understand that. Do your thing. But quit shitting on these black girls for like doing their thing. Quit shitting on black women for like doing what they want to do. They can do what they want to do. They grown. Why is it your business? Let them live their lives. Here we go with that individuality shit. Like, everyone wants to be heard. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody want to talk. Everybody want their voices to be heard. That's the biggest mistake social media. Like, that's the biggest thing with social media. Once we got social media, it gave too many motherfuckers that didn't need one a voice. I ain't gonna say that didn't need one. Everyone, you know what I'm saying, deserves to have a voice. I understand that. But some people use it to say the dumbest shit whatsoever. Hey, y'all better get you a white girl. These white girls is out here winning, man. No, stupid. No. You can get you a white girl. Have fun, bud. Do your thing. I'm not the nigga that's like, oh, she will never understand your struggles. No. You got you a white girl. Congrats, dog. I'm gonna stick with my black woman. And what I also am not finna do, you ain't heard me shit on a white girl or Hispanic or Asian woman this entire time. I'm not finna shit on nobody. That's stupid. Just because I like black women, that don't mean I gotta be like, yeah, I got me a black girl. Y'all, these black girls is winning. You know what I'm saying? Just because Rebecca cheated on you, I didn't come back in this bitch and be like, see, this is why I gotta stay with my black queens. No. Some people just trash. Some literal people are just trash. It has nothing to do with the race as a whole. Some people are straight basura. Sreki, taka. They trash, bro. Garbage. Some people just like that. And you can't do shit about it. You can't make somebody be like a nice person if they don't want to be a nice person. They just gonna be booty meat. And it be like that sometimes. Like, you can't make somebody change their ways. You can't. And it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But what you can do, right? You can't make nobody change who they are if they trash. But what you can do is not talk shit about somebody else that has nothing to do with the fucked up situation you're in, or the fucked up situation that no one else is in. Right? So if, you know what I'm saying, if I got a homeboy, right? He date black women. Or not say date black women. Say he in a relationship with, you know what I'm saying, one of my melanated queens, all that good stuff, right? And for whatever reason, she cheats on him. One, we don't know their situation. We don't. Two, so I'm not saying it's okay to fucking cheat, but what does that have to do with you? Why do you feel the need to chime in? Why? Ain't got shit to do with you. Mind your business. 3, don't get on social media. See, man, these girls ain't shit. This is why I got me a little Latino mommy. You know what I'm saying? No, you cornball, straight off the Cobb ass nigga. No, she just trash. She was trashing that sister. That individual was trash. It be like that. Take that L to the chest. Go on about your business. Chunk them bitches. Dip out. Live your life. It be like that sometimes. What you don't have to do is just go around talking cash shit about them. Like, you don't have to do that. That shit is crazy. I can't do that. I can't. Cause I don't. Maybe it's just me. I don't get like no relief from that, from talking shit on somebody else's, like, on somebody else's situation. That's crazy in itself. Like, that ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one person. You know what I'm saying? If everybody just shared this mindset or mind state, it'd be what it is. Fuck it. while we're on the subject, right? I know I'm late on like the shit I'm talking about, but it just makes me. I've been thinking about a lot of this shit, right? So this is a classic example of people low key be trash, but this was funny, right? Just talking about Will and Jada and the whole like entanglements thing. I feel bad for my dog Will, bro. But at the same time, apparently he was kind of doing the same thing according to Jada. You know what I'm saying? Granted, they didn't give her the right to do what she wanted, like to do what she did with August Alsina. And first of all, that nigga childish for coming out with a song called Entanglements. That is hilarious. Erykah Badu is also childish because she released a new line of her, like her vagina incense called Entanglements. Niggas is funny, bro. Niggas gonna nig every chance they get, bro, and it is hilarious to me. Entanglement, vagina incense. What does that even smell like? Anybody like ever? Anybody have like her incense? I'm not gonna buy it, but anybody has Erykah Badu's incense? Tell me what it smells like. I know it's supposed to smell like her vagina. What sense does that mimic? What the fuck does that smell like? This like, and the fact that she's still doing it, like, seems to tell me that this is another reason why niggas is trash. Niggas really out here being hella perverted, and she is making money off of that. Money off of an incense that is the scent of her vagina. That is fucking hilarious. You know how I low key like I knew people in this world was perverted, but I didn't understand to what degree, right? So when I was when I was in school, right, um, learning my job and whatnot, I showed this guy a picture of Kat Von D, right? This is the girl who's like getting tattooed. Once again, I'm not really a big fan of like white girls like that, but I was just showing him a picture because everybody's like, "Oh man, she fine." And I didn't know who the fuck she was. I was like, and I looked at her. I was like, "Huh, she fine?" Once again, everybody ain't for everybody, right? And I showed him a picture. I was like, "Yo, like, do you think she fine?" This motherfucker said, "I would drink her bath water." Nigga, what? For for why though? What pleasure do you get from drinking bath water, bro? I was like, bro, drink a bath water, nigga. He was like, yeah, you ain't never heard that? No. How many niggas do you know out here drinking bath water? That sounds like some shit a old uncle will say like the uncle at the barbecue that ain't married. He been divorced twice. That sounds like some shit he say. Oh, you see that young thing right there? Ooh, but I drink a bath water. That sounds like some shit that nigga would say. It's fucking ridiculous. What? Oh man, niggas. Ooh boy, niggas are really perverted out here. I would drink her bath water, bro. That shit is crazy. I don't understand us. I can't. I can't try to fall out of that category. Low key, I be thinking some perverted shit too, but I'm not drinking nobody's bath water. Number one, I eat some butt. I eat the butt. I ain't drinking nobody bath water. That's just filth. At least I can get some fresh butt out the shower or something. I don't know. I can get some shower butt. Some shower butt. Yeah, I can get some shower butt. But some drinking somebody bath water? No. Nope. Then this motherfucker goes on to say, he was like, yeah, bro, you ain't never heard? Like, you never heard of that? I drink a bath water, you know what I'm saying? I was like, no, I haven't. He's like, it's like saying, like, oh, I sniff a toilet seat. I say, I need you to stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, sir. drink her bathwater, and sniff her toilet seat. What do you get out of doing any of these things? I don't understand. I don't understand. Niggas is really out here nasty for fun, bro. Like, huh? Nigga, for why? Why? It's like that dude who it's like that dude who went to jail or whatever. He had the court case, and the lady was like reading off the paper. She's like, he says, and I quote, "Girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal." And the camera points to him, and he's just like why? You are going to prison, sir. Literally, like not prison. He's going to like jail, and it was in court. It was literally in court. Girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. He was just like, you know what? Like, it's the mate does like Spice Adams face, and that's a for sure right on. Like, nigga, what the fuck? That don't make no sense to me. Niggas is really out here wild. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. What Deion Cole say? Thicker than cold peanut butter. Mm. I always wanted to be old, right? According to the people in my Discord server, I am old, which whatever. But I can't wait to be an old guy. But if I'm gonna end up becoming like a perverted nigga like that, I don't want to be old. Like right before the pervert shit start, just do me a favor and pull the plug. I don't want to be like that. That's weird. Especially saying shit out loud that other motherfuckers are gonna use to freak people like me out. That's weird. I don't like it. I hate it, actually. Girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. I'm just like, my bad. I'm just blown away by shit like this, bro. Like niggas really out here nigging it up, cooning it up. It's crazy. Well, that's pretty much all I got to say. I know you know, usually these are supposed to be funny, but it's late. I'm tired. It's almost 1 a.m. over here. But I figured, you know what I'm saying, I gotta give y'all something. Cause I know y'all miss me, bro. I know y'all do. And I'm sorry, you know, I ain't got no haircut. I'll probably cut it tomorrow after my dentist appointment. And you know what I'm saying, get myself back looking right. And I'm gonna try my best to start back giving y'all more content and whatnot. I have to order some stuff. Hey Naya. I have to order some stuff so I can get back to like doing like the game videos and all that other stuff, because half the equipment that I usually use to make my videos is not here. And I'm still working on my short film. The only thing I'm missing now is audio equipment. And then after that, I promise you guys I will I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I swear I will. I have all my stuff now, so now as y'all can see, my podcast shit is set up. I'm gonna go back to giving y'all podcasts every week. For a minute, it literally might just be me, because I know a few people here, but I don't know a lot of people here. And your boy, and because of coronavirus, everybody's on restrictions, so we can't really leave or travel anywhere right now. Otherwise, y'all know Alfred will be sitting in here right now, or I'll be sitting in there in where Alfred's at right now, kicking it with him. But you know, he gonna make his way down here. I'm gonna make his way up there. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, we gonna get back to it. You feel me? But yeah, it's been wild, man. We just gotta keep our heads up. Please, please people, wear your masks. You know, social distance. Even if you don't have symptoms, you can be you could be asymptomatic, where you don't show no symptoms and you just walking around with COVID dust all over you, passing it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do that. Let's practice social distancing. Keep our hands washed and clean. Lysol wipe, hand sanitizer. If you can't wash your hands, you know what I'm saying? Please stay safe. Please stay safe out there. The quicker we can get over this hump in history, the better. But it ain't gonna happen until everybody start practicing it. It's not gonna happen until then. Please stay safe. Guys, stop being trash. Stop treating black women like shit. Everybody stop treating black women like shit. That's in general. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love y'all. Wish y'all the best. Please get some merch. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my merch. You know what I'm saying? This Lil Nas X Panini hoodie or whatever. Got it at H&M. But yeah, please get some. Go to the shop. Of course, I'm gonna put the links down in the description and stuff like that. Get some merch. If I have any new designs, I'll run it by you guys and all that good stuff. I'm gonna start back doing the podcast every Sunday. It's Monday here, but it's Sunday for y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna try to give y'all something every week on the Keep It a Thou Wow podcast. So in case y'all didn't know, I have two separate YouTube channels for people who may not know this. I have Keep It a Thou Wow YouTube channel strictly for the podcast, and then I have another one that is I have one strictly for the podcast, and then I have another YouTube channel strictly like for like my content, like the skits and the game videos and all of that stuff like that. It's just me being an idiot pretty much. But yeah, podcast is a separate channel. If you don't want to subscribe to the channel, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You can also go on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor FM, Spotify. It's on all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So check it out if you just want to listen and whatnot. And I will keep y'all updated with anything that I have going on as I do it. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, my Facebook fan page, Twitter, and I don't want y'all on my Tumblr, so never mind. Y'all good. All the other stuff is CoreLogical, including the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the podcast channel. And yeah, subscribe to me on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Keep It a Thou Wow. Got 2 seasons. I don't even know what episode. Actually, 2 more episodes, and that'll be the end of season 2. And then we start season 3. Hopefully by season 3, I'll get y'all some guests. Hopefully by season 3, somebody found a cure for the coronavirus. Something. I don't know, bro. We need a win. We need a fucking win. They took Black Panther, my nigga. We need a fucking W so bad. It is ridiculous. But I'm not talking about that no more. Otherwise, I'm going to get mad or sad again. And I don't know. I'm sleepy right now. Don't judge me. So I will holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you guys next week. So peace. What's happening with y'all to still? This is the podcast for real. Pay homage to my style. We keep it a thou wow. Cause talking it all out's the deal. Hey, talk to me, send y'all DM. I'ma make sure we dig in. Yeah, we all in the same crowd. We keep it a thou wow. Cause saying it out loud's a win.